Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to chase after you like that. Must have looked so uncouth. But I think I accidentally took your enchantment tome during last pyromancy class. So I thought it would be a good idea to return it to you. Also, is there any chance you might have picked up mine? On accident, of course. Oh, yes, that's mine. I recognise it from the splodge on the back cover. Here you go. That was some really good work in there, by the way. Not that I deliberately read it or anything. It was just I opened the book and I thought I would maybe just go over what I'd learnt in that lesson, and then I saw that the writing wasn't mine, but then I started looking at the enchantments and the spells that had been written in there, and it's practically halfway to being a full grimoire at this point, and I couldn't help but feel impressed, and then I thought maybe I should start a conversation with the person that wrote it. And I'm sorry I'm making a fool of myself. I'm Krianin, by the way. Before we start, I should probably get this out of the way quite quickly. Krios, the neuromancy teacher, he's my father. I know he doesn't look old enough to have a son, but that's what happens when you're half demon, so it causes a lot of confusion at family gatherings, really. A lot. But on the bright side, that makes me a quarter demon, so I get stuff. I should get the wings and the horns and anything any day now. I'm just a bit of a late bloomer, that's it. Oh, but I'm being frightfully rude. Outsider. No, not outsider, sorry. I've heard people refer to you as outsider, but that's rude and I should get to know your name, so what is it? Oh, that's brilliant. That's such a Sarsillan name. Oh. So, how have you been finding the Arcane Academy so far? Enjoying it? Everyone's a touch, well, unusual here, aren't they? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that you're unusual. I just meant to say that everyone here is really unusual. Why did I only inherit my father's awkwardness? I'm sorry, I'm just a touch shy. But I've been speaking to you and I've been holding eye contact, which is a big step for me. But it's not too much eye contact, right? Sorry. Just give me a second. I'm better dreaming, and when I'm in the library than I am around people. At least not all the books talk to me, and the ones that do talk to me, they're usually quite nice. But then again, I tend to think they're just grateful for the company. But I'm being rude again and making this all about myself. I saw your grimoire notes, and I saw that you also were new in the advanced pyromancy class. I'm a third year, so I thought that I should introduce myself and show the new person about, because I'm cool like that. Yeah, but I saw that your grimoire already had lots of stuff in, so not really too much cool I can do, so would you maybe want to go to the library with me sometime? I have to write a final magical dissertation, and I could really use your help. It's nothing too crazy, I just need case studies. Well, you see, we have to choose a question and pen and paper about it, and obviously it has to be a topic that's new and not been looked at again within academic arcanum circles, and it's really difficult because so many people write stuff every year, and well, this school's been going for centuries now. Everything's been written about. But my principle was that sorry. Could you just take a small break from looking at me? Maybe just at the floor or ceiling or somewhere else. Pretty people looking at me tend to make me nervous. Okay, thank you. So, it is a dissertation on the nature and attitudes towards magic without and within the Rapturian theocracy, and how they have developed over the past decade, as well as how this attitude influences the development of magical practice. Oh, no, I know it sounds really complicated, but it's actually really simple. Also, you can look at me now. I've had my break. No, I'm fine. Brilliant. I don't really know how I'm supposed to repay my thesis subject. Why don't I ask anyone in my class to do this for me? I thought about it, but everyone in there wants to be either mages or necromancers or overseers, and they tend to get a bit scary when they start doing that stuff. And you seem really nice. Like, really nice. So, also, my dad might have suggested you. But that's fine. I don't really know how I'm supposed to repay an academic test subject, so, why don't we, eat pastries later? Oh, I know this really good store. A place just outside of the academy, actually. We don't even have to travel far. I could ask you a few questions, and I could maybe take some notes. And who knows? We could eat some pastries, and they'll all be my treat. So, do you, consent to my proposal? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a relief. Oh. Sorry. Give me a second. Just need to recharge socially. Thank you. I know I'm a bit of a mess, but you're really nice. Oh, blushing? Yeah, I'm blushing. That happens. You know, why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up next lesson. yeah, I'm fine. I'll see you in 5.